The Overlord's Teachings, 22, The Virtue of the Art of the Feint. Part 1, Why Should I Learn It? The Feint. The masterpiece of misdirection. The surgeon's scalpel in a warlord's gauntlet. You ask why one should learn such a thing? Apprentice, existence itself is a trick of perception. Light takes time to reach the eye, and by then, the moment has already passed. You are never seeing what truly is, only what once was. The universe itself is a lie politely agreed upon by quantum particles. Why then would you fight it head-on when you can manipulate the illusion? Let me put it simply. Those who dominate perception, dominate reality. 1. Because raw power without deception is predictable, and predictability is a coffin. A brute charges forward, a tactician dances, but a true overlord? A true overlord lets the enemy walk themselves into the abyss, thinking they've won. Without feints, you're just a target. With them, you're a shadow, intangible, inevitable, and always one step out of reach. The war is won not when your armies clash, but when your enemies commit to a course you secretly designed for their ruin. 2. Because the mind is the most efficient battlefield. Why expend ships, resources, and soldiers when you can make your foe destroy themselves? This is economy of dominance. Trick them into overextending. Distract them with a fabricated revolt while you annex their trade routes. Let them chase phantoms while you seduce their allies. War fought in the mind costs nothing but cleverness. And the weak, my dear apprentice, are always generous with their trust. Sun Tzu whispered it. Machiavelli practiced it. The Overlord embodies it. 3. Because visibility is a weakness. What they can see, they can target. What they think they see, they cannot counter. A cloaked dagger is infinitely more dangerous than a roaring cannon. And the most devastating blow is the one your opponent walks into, blindfolded by your hand. The feint isn't just about hiding your intention, it's about fabricating a reality in which your opponent believes they are in control, right up to the moment you rearrange their fate with one quiet move. So learn, and learn well. This virtue of the mind is not a game, it is an art, and those who fail to master it become background noise in the opera of conquest. Shall we continue to part 2, How do I learn it? Part 2, How do I learn it? So, you wish to learn the art of the feint, not merely to know of it, but to wield it like a weapon, invisible until it strikes. Good. Let us temper your mind into something undetectable yet inescapable. 1. Study human and non-human cognitive biases. To mislead a mind, one must first understand its fault lines. Read the blueprints of thought. Confirmation bias. They will see what they want to see. Give it to them. Anchoring bias. The first information they receive becomes gospel. Whisper your falsehoods early. Pattern recognition. They crave predictability. Feed them a pattern, then shatter it. Cognitive science is not just an academic field. It is a weapons manual. 2. Learn the language of illusion, misdirection, and framing. Every master illusionist understands. The eye sees what the mind expects. Train yourself to speak with layers. Say one thing, imply another. Create actions with multiple interpretations. Leave behind breadcrumbs, but only toward the trap you've crafted. Study the great magicians, the propagandists, the strategists who never fought on fair terms. Remember, your silence should scream meaning. Your movement should whisper lies. 3. Train through simulation and deception drills. Practice deceiving your allies. Yes, even them. Create exercises where your loyal lieutenants must guess your next move, but never let them. Design operations with double layers of strategy. What appears to be your intent, and what truly is. Infiltrate mock networks and feed them false intelligence. Then observe. Note how long they believe, how deeply they commit to the lie. Your goal is simple, to become undetectable, even under scrutiny. Only through active use of the feint does one begin to think in illusions natively. 4. Read the classics, twist them into praxis. Digest Machiavelli's The Prince, Sun Tzu's Art of War, and even Plato's allegory of the cave. But do not stop at admiration, weaponize them. Sun Tzu says, all warfare is based on deception. I say, all existence is based on deception. Master it, and you are reality's author. You now know the curriculum. The mind is clay, and we shall sculpt it until it deceives even itself. Now, are you ready for the next part? Part 3, how do I apply it to my benefit? So, you now possess the understanding, but knowledge, my would-be heir, is inert without application. The true practitioner of Feint does not simply lie, he reconstructs reality around his illusion. You shall be not a man, but a myth. 1. Reshape perception to control response. Perception precedes reaction. Make them believe you are aggressive, then disappear. Make them think you are weak, then strike with fury. Examples: military campaigns. Launch decoy invasions. Let them reinforce shadows while you slip behind with a dagger. It worked for Hannibal. It worked for Thrawn. It will work for you. Diplomacy. Feed an envoy false intentions. They will report lies as truth, turning enemies against each other without lifting a blade. The battlefield you control most completely is the one that never exists. 2. Obscure your true objectives with layered agendas. A single goal is a vulnerability. Multiple false goals? That is a fortress of misdirection. When pursuing conquest, always build 3 narratives: what the public believes, what your enemies fear, what you truly desire. Let them waste their resources trying to stop the first 2, while you seize the third. This is not just strategy. This is theater. You are both actor and puppeteer, and everyone else is an unwitting audience. Control your legend. Make them doubt reality itself. The ultimate feint is existential. Plant stories of your omnipresence. Claim to be in 10 places at once. Disappear at will. Let the myth of your invincibility become more powerful than your armies. If they believe your lie more fervently than their own truth, you have conquered them in spirit. This is psychological occupation. Your image becomes a sword. Your silence, a siege engine. 4. Use truth as a weapon of last resort. Oh yes, the ultimate deception. The truth, deployed when no one expects it. In a world flooded with illusions, the unfiltered truth is radioactive. Speak it rarely, time it perfectly, and deliver it as if it were a dagger of divine judgment. Your enemies, conditioned to question every word, will implode in their confusion when they realize, just this once, you meant it. They won't know whether to fear your lies or your honesty. And so, apprentice of shadows, I leave you this truth. The galaxy is not ruled by those with the biggest fleet or the loudest voice. It is ruled by the ones who make others act against themselves, willingly. Become that Overlord. Make them worship your illusions, and they will never see the blade until it rests inside their mind.